As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do a new game. So, from what I know about it, it's about an artist, and I don't know if he's trapped in a house or what, but the trailer is really spooky if you haven't seen it.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
So I haven't read a lot into this, but I'm hoping it's maybe dealing with mental illness just a little bit. That would be really neat. I could relate to that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It might just be like a wild hallucinations kind of game. Alright. Well, that's not creepy. Baby butt. Can I interact with anything? No. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Alright. Controls are a little wonky, but this game is beautiful. Take a look in here. Alright, I can get used to this. It's really pretty, and if you can hear the background music, I found out recently this game is on multiple systems, so that means it had a little bit of money to it, behind it anyway, which is good. Oh, that looks like wine. Nope, it's wine. Okay, well that's not creepy. There's something on this door over here. Yeah, that's good. Stretch out face. Okay. How do I get it? There we go. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay. Well, that's locked. So I gotta go find my office. It's also locked. Ooh, look, a creepy bathroom. Water's running. Okay, so we turn the water off. Nothing. Alright. Paper. Achilles Prosthetics Company. One below the knee prosthetic. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Okay. So apparently we've got a pirate running around in here. I'm waiting for something to jump out and get me because I've heard... Oops. Set off a bunch of mouse traps apparently. Alright. I'll try to keep these episodes short, maybe 30 minutes ago. That's not terrifying. Why are there so many babies? Something fell over. Why are there duplicate paintings? I wonder if that has anything to do with the game, or if it's just... Is that a werewolf baby? Okay. It's creepy, whatever it is. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. Wow. Ooh, found a key. Yay. This must be my office. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Alright, well, I guess I can go back downstairs and open the workshop, because I have a key now. Alright. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on
That was a
her
really high
toes,
footboard.
and when she
Somebody's a drunk. Okay. Well, there's nothing in there. That's locked. And that looks like blood. Alright. Well, let's go back downstairs to this creepy mansion and try the office again. How did I get over there? I didn't see that. That's so freaky. Oh, it's a little girl's room. Nursery, maybe? Okay. Well, there's 3 of us. Maybe she wants to be an artist like her dad. I assume I'm a dude because the trailer is voiced by a dude. I don't really know much about this game. But we're gonna learn. Alright, downstairs. Office time. Something's probably gonna pop out. Well, that's fucking freaky. Okay. Is this the office? This is the office. Yeah. It's not that big a mess. No, there's no reflection. There's never any reflection. Open. Okay, just paintbrushes. Covered up for a reason. Is that alcohol or paint? Can't tell. Oh wait, what's that? Get it right this time. Lost, you deserve it, finish it. Oh, there's paintbrushes. I don't know what to do. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. I didn't find anybody else in the house, so I don't know. Nope, wrong one. I'll get the hang of this eventually. There's nothing in there. Something's gonna jump. Oh, it changed. Okay. Windows open. Just oh, okay. If you say so. That's creepy. Changed again. Okay. Going in circles. Well, that's what it feels like. Dear Sir and Madam, we kindly albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. Okay. Apparently we argue a bunch. Happy marriages and all that. I keep waiting for something to jump out, but the door opening mechanic is so awkward. I don't know if it will. Huh. Oh, I know that painting. Yeah. That's familiar. Alright, well, let's open this creepy cabinet. Okay. That's good. It's locked. There's something in here I need to find. Save the date. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, everything's scratched out, so I can't tell. Alright, well, I was supposed to find that. June, 2 o'clock. There they are. Okay. 5, 4, and 8. Okay, that worked. The past forward back.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Oh, that's awful. I hope she said no. Okay. Oh, there's another door. Why are you moving? I don't like that. You can stop moving. Was that not a door? Okay. The fact that nothing scary has happened yet, like, is kind of bothering me, because I keep expecting it and then nothing happens. Alright. Let's see here. That's not creepy. Ooh! Did I die? No. I'm just down here in the dark now. Dust, mice, even in my lungs, there's always more. Grotesque vermin dirt. Whoa. Hi. Dang it. Can I bring that back? I meant to read that. Nope. Okay. I don't know how to bring that note back up, so whoops. We'll go up the creepy stairs. There's gonna be something in the wall. No? Okay. I think you missed your chance there. Fancy. Well, that's not... Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a different room. Oh, it's closing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Feet deep into this.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
This dude's a creep. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Because he's a fucking creeper. You hear that? There's the fire. It sounds like more mouse steps. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. Well, that's cool. Okay. If you say so. I don't like the idea of someone crawling out of that, so I guess. So like right now all we're doing is walking room to room gathering notes and then leaving the room, and it's somewhere different than where we came from, which is weird, but kind of awkward because like it feels like the game's controlling us more so than like us being allowed to explore the game. I don't know, like for a game that's supposed to have a lot of choices to define, you know, to get different endings, it seems like it's playing us right now. Oh, that's loud.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
So I guess it's choices like this, like which way you go, that matter? Well, no, maybe not. Okay, well, the farther we get in here, the more ruined it is. I noticed. Oh. We're back in the kitchen. That's not a note. don't like this. Almost a insanity-based hallucination kind of feel. I mean, I don't want to step out of line and say that when I don't have experience with schizophrenia and that kind of things, but it's almost got that feel like somebody was trying to recreate. I don't know what to do.
First, I looked for a canvas.
Is that human skin?
Not just any
Looks like
canvas.
human skin.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and
It's
then
skin.
carefully flayed the skin.
How did I know?
Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Were you cutting yourself? Well, that's grotesque. Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh, well, that's the same thing as before. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel that there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. That's a canvas. Okay. So, if we're the guy, and then he had a wife and a child, and he was an artist, and she was a performer, and I think he might have killed them both. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Are you talking about painting or flaying yourself? Okay. Oh, that's not... Are those flamingos? Shapeless dreams. Oh, we're back in the hallway. This is new. I don't know that I really want to get on this, but okay. That's closed. It's not letting me pull that. Okay. That's what it is. Here we go. Okay, we're going up. That's better than down. Up as usual, that's creepy. Probably not in this case, though. What the fuck was that? I don't want to meet that. Gas catch is on. What kind of house are you living in that has an elevator and you've got neighbors that can hear you get in fights? That seems a little unrealistic, but okay. That's locked. 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 Of course, everything's locked. I heard something open. Yep, that's what I want to do. Go in the creepy painted room with a chair in it. Okay. Why is everybody in here dead? Huh. Alright, so if I open this, will it be a different place? No. Okay, so there's something in here I need to do. Oh, there's a key. Okay. And a note. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. I said that wrong, but I don't care. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D. So something happened, and he started threatening people about it. Oh, the lights are out. That's good. Alright, so it's been about a half hour. I'm going to end the video here and pick up in part 2, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching.